Hey guys, Dan Shortman here again, and this is a video on how I made, this is a barn build update, the large bank barn build update, number one. And also, Down on the Model Farm requested me to do a video about how I made my old barn. It is not going on the display in favor of this more realistic looking barn. But, yeah, so, how I made that old barn was, basically, if you guys want to know that, how I made that old barn was I just took a couple sheets of cedar that we tore out of an old house, and basically what we did, we ran it through a wood planer. And if you don't know what a wood planer is, it just skins the wood out to your selected thickness. And once we got to that selected thickness, we basically, me and my grandfather, we cut it out, traced our design that we wanted to, and cut it out, and nailed it together. It's pretty simple. And then for the top part of the bank barn, we just made something like this and just stuck it right on the frame. And I think my barn, the sides of this way of the barn of that old barn was about a foot by 8 inches this way. And I think it may have been, it could have been, I think it was a foot tall, maybe, I'm not sure, a little less than a foot tall. I took it apart, so I can't really tell you now. But if you want, that's really how you want to make that barn, is you get some thin wood. Any wood will do. It doesn't have to be cedar. And just cut out your design, trace out a good design, whatever you want, and just cut it out. Make sure it's even, square. So that your other side, you want these two sides of the barn. If it's even and square, you can make your two cross pieces for the bottom, nail it together, and then build your top of the barn. Yeah, the roof is pretty much the same thing. Just cut out pieces of wood. I use you could really use any hinge thing. I just used tape on the bottom, silver tape that made it look like an actual barn roof, and just kinked it up and weathered it a bit. And I painted it brown, but actually there was silver was on the underside because it wouldn't stay together. But you could probably figure out a way to do that. I'm not sure what that tape's called, but that's really how I built that other barn. And you don't have to make it as simple as mine. You can make it any barn. It doesn't have to be a bank barn. It could be a drive-through barn. Like I said, I'm from Pennsylvania. I'm not sure what barns are like in your area, but barns are basically like this here. I've never seen a barn around here that was basically flat off the ground. There's so many hills around here. There probably are a few barns that are flat off the ground around here, but for the majority part, there are bank barns, and the most large barns on the farm are bank barns. And the little drive set barns will be just no banking. That would basically be like a smaller barn, like a hog barn or something. So if I was in Ohio, and they do have some different barns. I did see a few different barns than what we have here. The larger farms out there for sure. When we got here, most of the farms around here are little dairy farms or beef farms, or some guys just do hay, or for mushroom farms or whatever they sell hay to. They do, mainly it's dairy around here, but so you can model it off whatever your farm is. A couple grain farms around here. Westmoreland County's got a lot of grain farms, but I'm just going off beef cattle too, grain and beef usually. I'm just going off what I know and what I'm familiar with. You can design it to, I know I kind of babbled on about that for longer than I wanted to, but you can design it to whatever you want. I mean, I'm not restricting you to that. But anyway, this barn is basically, I did the floor that will all get covered with wood putty, and you see I got a baler and the hay wagon. I do want to get another hay wagon. These things back here are the roof trusses, which are going up, and they will go right here. It's going to be an A-frame, not like the other one was. But yeah, so this is that barn, and this is the barn update. By the way, I do have to glue this down here. And this will be where the doors slide open at. That will get all filled with wood putty, and that's the area to go down to the stairs. These are basically just the studs. Don't have enough space of this wood to put as many studs as there would be, but I may, whatever glue, I might just cut a little short and glue it in, just to give it some more realistic. But that is this barn for now. I do gotta finish the bottom. This will be the bank where it would end, and basically I'll get these implements out. This will be like the second story, and I gotta put a bottom on that once I figure out. Well, there's my display. It's a mess right now. I did gotta put a road in, but and the bank barn's gonna over there next to the silo. Yeah. So that's really how far I got with this barn. This is 6 by 11 inches. It's a little smaller than the last barn, which I like it because it scales up to the display a little better. So that's really this barn, guys. Oh, it says P.F. Holsteins there. That's the name of the other farm I was building with the old barn. I used that piece for another thing. That is not the name of the farm. It originally was going to be the name of the farm, but I decided not to put dairy cows on it just yet. It's not P.F. Holsteins, and if you know what P.F. stands for, I don't even know. I gotta think of something. But, probably, pure something. I don't know. Something, but whatever. So that is really what I've got with this barn, and I am going away for a couple days. Might see my first fishing video come out here, and this weekend, as I am going to Gracetown Lake this weekend, one of the best fisheries in Pennsylvania, and I also am going to the Huntington County Fair. I may be seeing the tractor pull up there. I'll definitely be doing a video of the tractor show, most likely. If I don't, I might not, but the tractor pull or the demolition derby. Possibly even going to Heston Speedway. We gotta see that, but I highly doubt that. 2 weeks from now, not this weekend, but the next weekend, I will be at Jennerstown Speedway. It's a paved track, I know. I didn't say I would be going there. If you look way back on my videos to do the races of 2016, I never did say I was going there. The Motordrome closed, so now I gotta. That's the next closest pavement track in Lernerville or Pittsburgh. I still may go to Pittsburgh once, but Lernerville I still may get to go there once. So we got to see how this end of the season's going to shape up here with that. But for now, that's just been a quick update on everything. Thank you to Model Farm, Down on the Model Farm, excuse me, for suggesting that video. Sorry about that, but thank you for suggesting that video. Sorry I did have that video made, but I was up at my grandfather's and I was going to show you record a video of that, of all the machines we use and actually building it. But for some reason, I had an update done on my phone and it deleted the videos. So, sorry about that, but whatever happens, happens, and I had to put this one together. This was really going to be 2 separate videos, but whatever, so I may actually do another one if I go back up there, but for now, this is this, and thank you all, and if you like what you see here, remember to like, rate, and comment, rate, and subscribe, so check out Down on the Model Farm channel, guys. He does farm displays too. He's been a little help for this channel. Him and Tom's Diecast Reviews 22. Been getting this my channel really been going lately. So, like I am saying, I'm doing the Q&A video. Just leave your questions or anything in this comment in the comment box. Just put Q&A after. I still gotta do a Q&A announcement. Just not sure when that's coming out. But for now, this is what I got. Remember to comment, rate, and subscribe, and I'll see you later.